Deceptive is the heart more than all things and desperately corrupt. Who will know it? Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. When a man who had no friends was asked about the reason for this, he replied, "Friendship is like a diamond. It is rare and valuable. There are many counterfeits out there. If you make a mistake once, twice, or even 3 times, you may start to think that there are no real diamonds in this world, only imitations." Then another man added, "A friend is a person to be valued and appreciated, but unfortunately it is something we rarely find in life. There are few friends that we can truly cherish." There is a wonderful and sad parable about the friendship between a boy and an apple tree that is useful for everyone to know, both for those who have no friends and for those who do. It's worth hearing and answering the question for yourself. There was a little boy who became friends with an apple tree in the forest. He used to visit it, swing on its branches, eat the apples it gave him, make garlands with its leaves, and imagine himself as a true king of the forest. One hot day, when he got tired of playing, the apple tree provided shade and the boy fell asleep in its shadow. The apple tree believed in an honest and sincere friendship. Time passed, the boy grew up, and he began to visit the friend less frequently. He had new friends and new interests, but from time to time he still went to the apple tree. One day he returned to it and the tree realized he was very sad. "What happened to you, my friend?" asked the apple tree, looking into his eyes. "Why don't you play with me anymore, swing on my branches, or imagine yourself as a king?" The boy sadly replied, "A king needs money and I have none." The tree said, "You also have none, but I have a solution. Take my apples, sell them, and you will have money. You can be my good and happy friend again." The boy picked the apples, took them with him, and sold them. However, he never returned to the apple tree, which waited for him for a long time, looking at the road he used to come from. One day he came back, but he was unhappy with life. "Why did it take you so long to come back?" asked the apple tree. "I missed you because I have so many problems," replied the boy. "Everyone has a family and children, but I can't have my own family because I don't have a house. What's the point of our friendship if you can't give me a house?" The apple tree responded, "Cut my branches and build the house you desire. Then you will be happy again." He cut all the branches, built his own house, got married, and enjoyed life until old age without remembering the apple tree. One day he returned, but instead of being happy to see it, he began to complain about life. "I'm tired of everything. I want to sail somewhere where I don't have to meet anyone. I need a boat, but I have no idea where to get one." The apple tree remained silent, looking sadly at its friend. However, the man took his axe and repeatedly swung it, cutting the trunk to make a boat. Once the boat was ready, he sailed away without even looking back, leaving behind the poor, tortured stump that had once been his friend. Time passed, frequent rains watered the stump of the apple tree and the sun warmed the earth around it. Sometimes wild animals climbed on it and rested, enjoying life. However, the stump no longer found happiness in anything. It couldn't see the meaning and value it once had, which were greater than anything in the world. The world continued to exist. One day, the stump released a green shoot from its essence, which quickly transformed into a young and beautiful apple tree full of vitality. The new tree began to live again and learned to appreciate each new day it was given. One day, a little boy approached the apple tree and said, "Hi, let's be friends." The apple tree trembled with all its branches but did not answer. It no longer believed in an honest and sincere friendship. Confucius, a Chinese thinker and philosopher, once said that to know friends, one must go through success and misfortune. In success, we check the quantity, and in misfortune, we check the quality. If you know someone who has no friends, don't rush to judge them. It doesn't always mean they are inherently bad people. Perhaps they have been like an apple tree to many others, always present and generous, but over time, they simply stop believing in an honest and sincere friendship. Not having friends shows that a person has gone through many experiences that have led them not to trust others easily. Just like the tree in the story, many people may go through disappointments and disillusionments in life, leading them to distance themselves from the idea of friendship. However, it is important to remember that not all friendships are false or superficial. There are genuine people out there ready to build meaningful and lasting connections. It's a matter of finding those who value friendship in the same way. If you have true friends, cherish and take care of them. Friendship is a precious gift that should be cultivated and nurtured. If you are seeking sincere friendships, don't give up. Keep your heart open, be willing to trust and share, and over time, you will find special people who will make your journey through life richer and more meaningful.